Hello, good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm still sick, but after hearing and seeing what happened last night, yeah, this game is a big surprise to me. 2D action platformer, God of War. Count me in. I'm super excited to check this out. Thank you so much to PlayStation for sending me a review key. That's why there's an ad as the hashtag ad. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm sick a bit. Been since Sunday, so I can't promise I'll be on for that long today. So this is a little bit of a surprise stream to all of you. You can't believe they dropped a bombshell like that. Yeah, the moment I saw the trailer and I read it, it's saying 2026. Okay, sometimes this year. Then all of a sudden, today, it said, and I'm like, holy, that's surprising. So yeah, I'm a fan of God of War games. I've not played all of them, but I've played the important ones. Obviously, Greek trilogy, Ascension, and obviously God of War and God of War Ragnarok. That's all of my God of War experience so far. I can't promise I'll go for too long today, but at least 2 hours I'll be playing. How about we start then, shall we? No difficulty settings. At least not yet. Oh, there it is. Boy is for those who want a focus on story. Nope. Cadet is for those who want a balance between story and challenge. Nope. Spartan is for those who want a challenge demanding quick reflexes and tactical strategy. Spartan is only available from the start of a new game. This difficulty can be reduced mid-game but not reselected. You know how it is. You know how I am. It is Spartan time.
Mother sent you to punish me?
You said ugly things.
They were true.
Yet still ugly. She is your mother. You neglected your chores.
I was helping Ismene. She's old.
You know your mother dislikes Ismene.
Where's
But I thought it
Kratos?
was my duty to help all
Where is he?
Spartans. Yet Mother says no, your duty is to your family.
Duty? Do you know the meaning of the word Calliope?
I think so.
Well, let me tell you a story.
You? Really?
Ah, he's telling a story now, that's why.
Something that happened to me. Many seasons, many
Okay. Alright, so we go back in time. Cyclops. Well, work. Put it to the combat right away, huh? So do you have a parry at all in this game? Let's see. Okay, it doesn't work. Charging attack doesn't do anything. Okay.
Duty over everything.
Oh.
On your feet, brother.
Okay. Ooh. Do we have a dodge like in Dark Souls? But I wonder, do we have a parry? That's what I'm wondering. Like, does this... okay, it does block. It's good to know. But I'm wondering about the parry. I hope it is in the game. Kind of forced tutorial speedrunners hate. Nah,
Well done, brother. Your tactics are improving.
we'll get used to it.
Nothing compared to yours.
The art style,
Lucky you showed up
the
when
art
you
style
did.
looks pretty,
Look, I shouldn't have needed.
pretty pixel art.
What are you doing?
No one will believe us without proof. It's worth it.
Just taking
We're
out the eye.
Spartans. Our word is truth enough.
Nice.
This wasn't for any glory, you know. Except maybe the glory of Sparta.
For Sparta, then.
For Sparta, brother. Let's go home.
Alright, alright. Is the volume good? It seems to be good. Alright, we got an achievement or a trophy. Let's see. Okay. The menu is exactly looking the same like in the God of War. Okay, here's the picture. Here is the one that I was looking for. Let's see. I can't level up anything yet, it seems. Yeah, it doesn't let me. Because I have this. Okay, let's see. Perform a combo. Down and to stab at the ground. Yeah, down attack. Up attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Press triangle to stab the spear into an object and fling it apart. I can't do that yet. Let's grab... yep, that exists. Okay, that's the button for that. These are like you would gather as souls in Hollow Knight or Silk, in Silk Song. Okay, pressing R1 and gives a stronger attack. R1 and square is a stronger attack. It seems the prompt disappeared so fast. I would have liked to read more of it. Yeah, I wanna check out the map. We've got some RPG elements right away with health, spirit, strength, and defense. We have different weapons that we can be changing later. All parts of the spear can be changed. And I assume spear is gonna be his weapon the whole time. Maybe you get a sword. I'm not too sure. And assuming I see the number next to strength and defense, meaning that the difficulty is gonna be based on that. Enemies will get stronger, and the stronger you get, the easier some enemies become. Just like in God of War and Ragnarok. Hold R1 and press consume spirit meter, shown by the gold meter in a HUD to perform Spartan spirit attacks. Spartan spirit attacks will expel health orbs from the enemy. Spartan Spirit attacks inflict slightly less damage but inflict moderately more stun. Basic attacks will expel Spirit Orbs from the enemy, which refill meter. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, so we have all those effects for health and spirit orbs. But the spirit meter is below a minimum threshold, it will automatically regenerate a small amount. Resolve it is disabled while combat is active. Okay. This is not like a typical Metroidvania game that I'm used to. There is a little bit of a more... there's a little bit of a more mechanics to this. Like, sure, we have up attack like that. Oh, you have sideways too, like diagonally. So we have up and we have diagonally like that. It's like in Metroid... Super Metroid. And here's the... Okay. Okay, I can't use the D-pad. I think guess the D-pad is for other stuff. Because 2D games like these, I always like to have D-pad. But now when we have a diagonals attack like that, maybe it's better I just use the joystick. Fans of the series going wild already over the reference of Kratos holding a spear. Well, now they got a game like that. Can I climb up the ladder? Hello? Okay, you have to press triangle for that. While you're shielding, you can't move. Hopefully that's not forever the same thing then. Okay, there is a parry. There is a parry. Give me the parry. Okay, hold up, hold up. I'm pretty sure I got the parry. Okay, it's not releasing. There we go. That is a tight timing, I must say. It wasn't that easy to pull off. Dude, that roof literally screams that to land on, but I can't. There you go. Alright, I'm getting a little bit of a hang of it. Yep, you have crouching to get through that. You can see the enemy health having a number as well, meaning that what's the difficulty of that enemy? Pretty sure like in God of War and Ragnarok, it's gonna be the same as in this, that they're not gonna be easy to parry or kill or so. Oh, new enemy type. Don't die. Not yet. Okay. Let's see. I have some stuff. Can I level up anything, please? Doesn't let me level up anything right now. I guess it's because we are in a tutorial so still, so it doesn't let us do that. So I need some health, and I think that's what for R1 and attack is for. I took so much damage from that. It's just crazy. Where did you come from? Crazy. Oh, there's something up there. This feels like there is gonna be double jump. Health resolve. When the health meter is below a minimum threshold, it will automatically regenerate. Okay, it already gave me that. Another double jump required for that. Do we hold that? Yeah, we hold it to open it. Alright, we have a new spear edge. Spear tip, rather. Equip it. Okay, so we have a stronger spear edge right now. Let's see. It doesn't change the strength of the weapon yet. What's the effect that it gave me? Let's see. Slightly increases chance multiplier. Moderately increases chance multiplier. Okay, that's all that. Oops. Yep, since it's Metroidvania, I can go around like that. Those are like some of the hardest enemies ever. Can I open that? Nope. No, it doesn't let me. Is this game a proper Metroidvania? 2D side-scroller action. Action 2D side-scroller it was named, but... sorry. It definitely has a lot of Metroidvania vibes. So I would call it a Metroidvania. We have a map like... well, give me a second. We have a map like this. Showing different rooms and their layouts and paths up and down, right and left, and so on. Music is sick. Okay, we found a village, didn't we? Campsites. Yeah, these act as our healing stations and save points. Looks cool though. It looks really good. Okay, I will cap this stream at 2 hours. I really can't go for too long because of my my voice. But I'll try my best to be playing as long as I can. And show as much as I can, you know. Campsites can be used to record progress, learn new skills, enhance gear and recover health. Should a Spartan cadet succumb to dangers of Laconia, they will find themselves awakened at a campsite. Alright, let's do it then. Let's see. So these can be leveled up. Yeah, I see, I see. Critical impacts. Rusty scrap I don't have right now. Need blood orb for that. And these must require a blood orb too. Yep, that's so. These are expensive, by the way. Don't have that much. Yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like we can't really start with anything. But by just upgrading that weapon, I'll do that. Better to start somewhere. It's PS exclusive like other God of War games. Yeah, it's on PlayStation 5 right now. Maybe eventually it will come out to Steam and so on. Like other God of War games. Well, except Greek Trilogy, of course. But, you know, Greek Trilogy is coming out as a remake in the future. It's in development right now. Okay, we upgraded that. Can I equip it right away? Nope. Let's go over here and here. Yeah, this gives me some strength and defense as well. Okay. It doesn't say that what it has like as like look. Let's go over here again. Oh, I have this equipped. Spirit tip focused on generating Spartan spirit. It doesn't like it doesn't have anything else. Okay. But yeah, we'll have that now on. Let's continue.
Sure sound dangerous outside the city gates.
They were. That is why ranging was only permitted for those within Iron's Pass.
PC cards on
Hey,
voicing
get one of
Kratos
those.
there.
You prove yourself
It's a young
responsible.
Kratos. Well, not as a
Of trust,
young list of
capable
youngling, of course.
of surviving.
Oh, it gives a lot. Yeah, take that. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a hang of it, like I said. It's getting there, it's getting there. I really like that there's a parry system. Parry instantly makes it... oh, you can do it mid-air! Alright, alright. That's awesome. How much is that? Not a whole lot right now. I wish it just had like a good way to know when you're getting it up and when it's diagonally. I find it interesting that if you want to grab a ladder, you have to press triangle. In other games, you can just hold up on a ladder and it'll just climb up for you. But you have to press the button here now. Which is something I haven't seen in other games. It's always holding up, you know. Okay, we have a big chest here, meaning that the price is gonna be real good. Shield Rim. Shield Rim focuses on rest and recovery. Let's equip it. Okay, let's see. Training and sparring. Spartan guard speeds up recoverable health recovery. Yeah, there's a lot of customizations for that. You're the same guy who does Metroid speedruns, aren't you? Yeah, I've done the Metroid speedruns, but I've been taking like a long extended breaks from speedrunning. I'm a little bit tired of speedrunning. It just feels so stale to me.
Sir, My brother inside already?
Yes. Spreading wild claims about killing a river cyclops. Invention without end.
We are Spartans. Our words are truth enough.
Words are nothing. Especially yours. Go.
For Sparta, sir.
Alright, we're back here.
And control your brother. The city grieves. Last thing it needs is his enthusiasm.
We are back in a town.
The Cyclops battered us, but our shields held firm. When I shifted tactics, I saw our chance.
And Amos is his brother.
Spartans!
Always
United!
You have training. See to it.
That Iron's Pass went to the right Spartans.
You're forgetting you're like Kyrgyz. Spartan strength whispers. Boasting shouts its own defeat.
It's not boasting if we did it.
That makes it worse somehow. Just show some humility in front of the sculptor.
What do we have here? A shop? A shop? Never mind, it's not a shop. Can I hit that? Okay, can't, but I will let you get those eventually. Did I like Prime 4? Doki was disappointing. I have strong opinions on it. I didn't like it as much as I like original trilogy. It was a fine game, but it has its good things. But it's not my favorite Prime game, not even closest. Okay, now I got it. Rusty scrap. I need one more to upgrade something. Was it? We have these buildings.
Is that the sweat of success I smell?
I just found randomly a
Sir,
right place where to go.
The river. Felled for the glory of Sparta.
Well done, boys. Well done indeed. Your first unsupervised excursion was as productive as I hoped. Come. These are for you. Lifelike recreations of our beloved Lycurgus. Enchanted to chronicle your experiences as you travel.
That is Lycurgus?
Forever a student. I am only as good as my best tools. My prized chisels were resting here just yesterday. Now, in their place, look. See that? Kirkopi's fur. It is those thieving creatures hiding in the forest. Know them?
Kirkopis. Sir. Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Take those busts. Enchant them further. Use them to get my chisel back. For Sparta.
For Sparta.
Okay. Past power. Automatically record information in the archives. Okay. Can't move that. New archive entry. Okay, let's see. So he's like a teacher. Calliope is daughter of Kratos. Yeah, makes sense. And here's adult Kratos in Greek mythology still. Younger brother of Kratos, son of Callisto. Okay. Can't move that yet.
Kirkopis? What's a Kirkopis?
How should I know? Come, let's head back to the river.
Okay, let's check out this. Do we find a shop or not? So we have something to do for that. We have to fire that. Okay, I can't get through that. We'll have to come back later. Cat. Alright, it's a dog. Yes, you can pet a dog. You can pet a dog in this game.
Sir, can you help me improve my equipment?
I will not.
Why?
You cannot pay.
Maybe we can trade. My brother took the eye of a cyclops.
Impractical. Hard Spartan currency only. Go.
Yes, sir.
Make this worth my time.
Not doable right now. I need one more rusty scrap for that. Besides, I'd rather have this credit more. Yeah, need a different kind of stuff. Craft and equip spear tips to improve all spear attacks. Let's see. Everything requires iron bar. Yeah, I don't have any of those. Not gonna happen. Gonna check out a little bit. Gonna check out a little bit over here. Because I missed something, I think.
You alright, Ace?
I was just hoping Vasilis would turn up in time for Pancration training.
Vasilis is no wrestler. If you expect the elders to select you for the Olympics, I suggest you train with more challenging foes.
You offering? No, of course. Your only ambition is the Vanguard service.
You know who that
My
voice
only
actor is
ambition
there?
is to serve Sparta.
Mine too.
Well, I got some.
You know that.
I have some
And there
intel,
are many
obviously,
ways
because
to
I
win your
read.
glory. You know that too,
I
right?
read Instagram today in the morning. If you've watched the show, you know who that voice actor was. Ice is voice acted by. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was Jack White who's voice acting Ice. He's in a Boys TV show. No. Let's open it. Never cocked stealing started. Okay, well, I stole something, I guess, but I have no idea what. That pillar looks like you can just destroy it. Vermilion globes contain information about each region of Laconia. Offer plot orbs to unlock. So this is a map. Yeah, thought so. I guess a map and a lot more information about this area. Okay. Ah, yeah. So not only a map, but it also tells me like a lot of stuff, like where are there artifacts, are there lore, supplies, chest, and so on and so on. So that's this. 21. Let's just keep going. No, it looks like I can go down that way, but I can't. Better just keep going to the right. Hmm. Anything up here? The calorie. You want a new region? Just all of a sudden. 7,000 for opening the pot. So this is not a map, but shows a lot of stuff here now. Okay. Armory depot. Time to start saving up. Yeah, I know. Well, we found Deimos.
You thinking of putting on a demonstration for the E-Force?
Me? I'm not the one trying for the Vanguard Circle. But if you want to try impressing them, don't let me stop you. If you believe they're really watching.
I can't start that. Or can I? No, it doesn't let me do that. Not yet then. Later. So that's like doing trials. It's doing trials for enemy gauntlet. Huh? Okay. Okay, we want some stuff. That's good. We'll just move on. See what is this way. The art style is pretty when you look at the background. Like look in the background right now, what they are building. That's God of War, Ares. Oh yeah, bonfire, don't Alright, saved, enhance. Let's see. Don't have enough stuff. Can I learn anything? No, with 33 orbs I can't learn anything. We have to keep going without leveling up anything. I wonder, are there gonna be like some secret walls? I did see that enemy coming out of the wall earlier, so I wonder if there was something. That was in the first region. But it's just a way far back. I don't wanna go backwards anymore for. Better to look out for those falls. Wow, a lot of text. Creek right there. There's the God of War icon as well.
The lexicon is incomplete, my pieces strewn. Restore them, and their tales I shall unfold to you.
The lexicon? Do you know about this?
No. But if we find its pieces, we can investigate further.
Great. I like a good tale.
Okay. lexicon. Sorry about that. What does this make me feel that it's like equivalent of a prophecy, like in Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown? Crops or fleas. It feels like that. Like now I can't see the text, but later when I find some secrets and more, it might get like more readable. So where can I see my objective? Never cocked stealing. Okay. Find Olympian shard. Find primordial shards. Titan shards. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think these are like kind of a lore stuff. Okay, so can I do anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. No. Let's just head back then. It is gonna throw me off that I have to press a button to climb up ladders. Yeah, I can't go that way. There might be a double jump in this game. Okay, so that's that then, I guess. I don't think I can do anything else there. Let's check out the map. I assume we head back? Yeah, maybe. And it said something about heading back, I think. One of them, probably Kratos. There's definitely gonna be some kind of a trigger at some point. Okay, there we go.
Nobody's doing anything about it. Not the E-Force, not the Agoj. Nobody.
Brother, Vasilis went missing.
Who?
Vasilis? He's in your age class?
He knows. We're sorry to hear that.
Hello, Bulgorn, what's up?
You never abandon a sister, much less a student.
We'll definitely keep an eye out. Did you know we have an Irons Pass?
Yeah, you might have mentioned it. I gotta go.
Why did you promise that?
I didn't promise anything. I said we'd keep an eye out.
Let's just go.
Yep, yep.
And where are you two reprobates going?
Agoj business.
Hey, how come nobody's looking for our missing student?
Border skirmishes. No hands to spare searching for some dead boy. Dismissed.
For Sparta.
Okay, okay. Let's see that goal quickly. Return to Amara with any evidence found about Vasilis. So we have a lot of side quests here and there. Wonder that how much we can do stuff out of order.
The row of heroes has made you its target.
This was a nice surprise announcement yesterday. Yeah, it definitely was.
I think she was flirting.
Yes. Through all her tears, she was clearly on the hunt.
Ha, you're funny.
When I remember to be.
Hold on. Who were they skirmishing with at the border?
Not important to this story.
Was it the Persian army?
Focus, if you wish me to proceed.
Yes, Father.
Okay, we're heading back now, so I might be able to see that. So where is that enemy? Didn't show up from that wall. Might be a different wall. I'm pretty sure I had an enemy coming out of the wall. Might be that or
Demos.
other one.
What happens now?
I'm guessing this? Imbued by the grace of the gods.
Look at mine. The busts must be connected. That's handy.
These Kirkopis can't hide from us now. Let's get to the forest where the sculptor says they're lurking. It's not far.
So back to the woods where we came from. The Lacargos past now possess the power to activate optical receptacles by emitting an energy beam from the eyes. Press and hold L2 to look. Okay, down. Ah, those kind of walls now. Okay. Alright, I see,
Wait,
I see.
so if Konstantinos is the headmaster of the Agoj, why do you call him the sculptor?
Is it not obvious?
He sculpts?
Like his fathers before him, the statue of Queen Sparta was their legacy, his pride, and his burden.
It's really fun to hear that adult Kratos is telling the story about his adventure with Deimos. A little bit of a missed at the point that what was the reason that he's telling the story. Did okay, it just comes out of nowhere. Huh. Okay, it is nothing. Yeah, it just comes out of nowhere. That's so funny. It came out of the pot. Maybe. I have no idea, honestly. Okay, these are beating my... They're beating me. That's not fair. Sculptor's assignment. So that's where I have to go to, huh? Yesterday, chat, when I was just chilling because I'm still sick, I was thinking of playing God of War Ragnarok. I didn't end up playing, but I would have never thought that they'll just announce and shadow drop a new God of War game while announcing that remake of trilogy. Greek trilogy is coming. Those are like the hardest enemies in a game. Like, I swear that you can't you can't do anything about them.
A stone eye. Like
There you go. These dudes. Hey. I like getting health back from hitting enemies too, because it's like a life steal in Bloodborne. but it only happens when you take damage. That's when you can refill your health. Wait, wall jumping, whoa! Press triangle to stab and toss an object. The object will shatter on impact. Okay. It's only when we have this. Okay. Cool. One of the good reasons I do like the Bad War 2D games is that I can actually make sure I'm holding left and right. But here, if I want to jump and stay still, it's a little bit hard to do that without the notches. Modern controllers don't have notches. Sorry. It's not a big deal, but it does make a difference sometimes in my gameplay. Okay, now when we're getting health back, it kind of tells me that there's gonna be a boss fight waiting. So can I like cancel my attack? I can, so there is a cancelling. Common mechanic of Metroidvania games. You can cancel your attacks in many ways. Pretty cool. Hey, they're beating me. There you go, there you go. I have to just look at the animation of those attacks and expect when it's coming. Then just press L1 for parry. Or possibly just block. Well, looks like we're not going this way. Unlockable indicator. A pulsing red outline indicates an attack cannot be blocked or parried. Yeah, pretty common thing in games that I've seen. Especially in God of War and Ragnarok, if you see that one in red indicator, just avoid it at all cost. But if it was yellow, then it means you have to block it. Not block it. You have to perfect parry it, so you don't get stunned. We're playing some Mario 64 right here. Woohoo! How much we get from that? Oh, good amount. Okay, the other part that I saw up there, I don't think I can continue that. A little bit gotta get used to these controls because I'm not expecting it to be able to like I always press L1 or R1 to change pages, but right now it's L1, L2 and R2. What do we have here? Still no secret walls. Oh, now we have a boss fight. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Ah. Tough fight already. So how far do I fell down? Oh, it's just okay. So because of a boss fight or a mini boss fight, it gives me a little bit of mercy. It's good. That's good. I try to roll past you all the time, but you don't let me. There you go. Dude, like, when he does that attack, I can't, like, roll past it. I can't even react to it. There you go. Hey, I did it. Took me only one death. Enemy vanquished. Discover Temple of Apollo. Do we have a shortcut here that we can open? Draconia Woods. This looks to be... wait a minute. Yeah, we have a new area over here too. Let's check out the temple first. I think that's where we have to head to.
Hey, you really think Apollo's paying attention to us?
Where's your faith? Spartans are the god's favorite sons.
Olive of Apollo. Okay. Wait, so with this offering to increase strength of Spartan Dory. That's locked.
See, brother? Told you. Apollo has delivered.
You are not kidding. Wait, how do we know that's a gift for us? We might be stealing it.
It's not stealing if we don't get caught. Spartan law.
But aren't the gods always watching?
Common misconception.
You're crazy. What else is in here?
Look around.
Wait, we could have flail? Solar Sling. Gift of Olympus. An intricate weave of braided nymph formed to cradle a fallen star. So is this like... Okay, I see, I see. We have like a... We have a slingshot, kind of a... So yeah, let's see. Press R2 to perform attack. Press and hold. Magic meter, yeah. Destroy and activate targets. Let the light of Apollo direct your aim. Okay, we have a white here coming up too. Never mind, it's not a fight. It's just that this we have to do. Yep, thought so. Nice, I got them all. So this is how you teach us to use this. Neat. I got it, I got it.
So it's okay to steal?
For soldiers. To be prepared for war is to learn resourcefulness and cunning.
I guess the rules are different in war.
Indeed, Calliope. Indeed.
Can we go back? I noticed something. Aha! I knew it.
What do you think we have here?
That's a warp portal. Let me guess.
Apollo wouldn't have put it here if he didn't want us to use it.
Well, we can check back.
I can't activate it right now, but that's what it looks like. Metroidvania games always needs to have a warp portal in some way. Let's just continue then. Shall we? Brutal kill. Okay. Whoa. And with that, we'll get a lot of health back. Maybe some magic too. Still no secret passages anywhere. Maybe there won't be any of them. Not yet. Not yet. I need to explore a little bit. Fast selection, equip gifts of Olympus. Ah, yeah, of course. Then we have this. Yeah, okay, I see. So hold up. Does this work? No. No, okay. That must be Deimos there. I'm gonna go talk to him. What's up?
Up there. Think the sling can help?
Yep.
Yes. The temple showed me what to look for. Like Apollo's own.
Cool, some puzzle solving here and there. But then I have to get through that somehow. And I don't think that's not possible right now. Liking how this looks. Art style is very pleasing to the eyes. Yeah, the art style is pretty. Pixel art is working wonders. Yeah, it will also regenerate, as I thought. Alright. If it was a named a God of War, I wouldn't have to think it would have had been one, since it looks so different and it's a side scroller. Scroller. Yeah, I guess so. And it works really well as well for... I've always imagined what a God of War game would feel like and look like if it was a side-scroller Metroidvania. Happy to see it's working really, really well. Oh, looks like we found a new area. Now look at that. I don't remember what that is called in background right now, the one on the right side, because it's like that kind of a person who's like throwing a, you know, something. It had a name, but I don't know what it was called. Scorpion. Oh, level 2. Okay, I got poison. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, get out. Oi! Deflected that back. There you go. Looks like we are not continuing that way at all. They made sure that you have no like extremely broken abilities early on, and even upgrading may not give you anything special. Then I'm able to sequence break to our ass early. Definitely gonna be a big map for the looks of it, but eventually when you've played through the game and seen more of it, it makes sense it's not that big of a game then. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I can do this if I want to, and that will level up myself to level 2. These are just so expensive, so I can't level up those. Okay, I see. I think I will level up the spear all the way to level 6 is the maximum right now. So I will learn a call to arms. Battle cry. So these have different abilities then you can learn. Okay, okay. I think this is the one I should go with. So I can't make it to... I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. I'll do this. Increases the regeneration rate of Spartan Spirit. Okay. I'm almost level 2. Almost there. I don't want to level up this either. No, I'm saving my stuff. Let's see. I don't have anything for those. It's just a spear right now.
You know, Amara smiled at me the other day. Like a real smile. Not just the polite one she gives people before she punches them.
Did you pass out? Stumble all over your tongue?
Ha ha. We actually had a great conversation. She said, I fight with heart.
She means you're clumsy, but you keep trying.
At least I talk to girls.
I talk to girls.
Oh, yeah, when they trip and happen to land near you.
And even then, they stay. Must be my charm.
Must be your
Look
face.
at Goat, what's up?
Pity always worked on Mother too.
They must sound so familiar. I can't recognize where he's from. Okay, looks like this is not the right way to be in. I have to make my way there. It looks like we have a path to go this way. Yep. Let's then try to figure out how to do that. Wait, so I can't get magic back while I'm here on these, right? Yeah, looks like I can't. But these restores. Interesting. What am I supposed to do then? That maybe? But wait. I already did this. Ah, downwards. That makes sense. Okay, there you go. Barely touched it.
Let's split up. Remember to use the bus to look for Kokopi's fur.
But I don't even know what the Kirkopis is, much less its fur.
The bust will know. Go!
Okay, okay. Ow. Still no secret passages, please. There must be some. At least one, please, somewhere. Take that. Yep, thought so.
Demos! Found something!
Is it Kirkopi's fur?
No. Lion fur.
Lions? In Sparta?
Keep looking. Stay alert.
Lions.
Find anything,
Uh-oh.
yell.
What if I find lions?
Yell louder.
Let's get that big chest. Oh yeah. Spear tail. Alright. Perform a series of quick spear stabs with a final thrusting blow. L1 and try square 4. Okay. Sorry. A lot of customization there in this game when it comes to spear. And the spear's look also changes based on what you've equipped. Makes sense, makes sense. Basic attacks will expel spirit orbs from the enemy. Spartan spirit attacks will expel health orbs from the enemy. He didn't already tell me that. It sucks to be sick for so long. Okay, I got that, but can I get that one too? No, I can just do that. Making it a bit too hard for myself. Hey! Actually, I should sling. Ooh, we want something crude ore. That's what we need for this shield if we want to upgrade that. Don't kill Boomba. Boomba is attacking me. Iframes when I use the vinyl thrusting attack or vinyl blow. Pretty nice, pretty nice. If you love Metroidvania games, chat, you know I love those. I highly recommend you play this one. Quality game. Okay. Can't break that. Can jump up on that, so I think this is not the right path right now. Okay, we're getting close to our objective. Well, this is something I would like to have. Never mind, I don't have enough orbs. Oops. No, give me orbs. I need to get that. Oh, we got enough now. Let's go and get that then. Okay, now unlocked quite a lot for us. From the feel of it, it doesn't seem like to be a super long game. Might be something that is beatable in 10 to 15 hours. Even then, there's a lot of side quest stuff for sure. It's not like that sort of a game overall to 100% is my guess. One thing I would like to have is like to have a mini map. Would be nice to have that. Just people to see that. Okay, I can go here. Okay, I can do this. Oh, other way around, huh? Oh, okay, it worked. It worked. What do we have here? Rustic scrap. I'm gonna go check out this part first because it seems like yeah, so these are warp portals. We found one. Yep. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That makes so much sense too. Was there a warp point? That's Dinah's is Sacred Olive Tree. Wait, have I not got that? I wanna see that. I thought I checked that room. Ah, I can't go that way, that's why. That pot eater, I can't. Okay. The trick has to wait. We want the warp. That's important. Let's just continue the journey then. There you go.
Demos, to me.
Good find.
Oh, I didn't want to drop down like that. It doesn't make it. Nope. Gonna be not close enough to get those. Nice. So we have a boss fight coming up for Surdine because Kratos and Deimos found lion fur. This must be the save point. Yep, that makes sense. Can I enhance a spear? No, I don't have enough blood orb, but if I get a little bit, then I will get it up. Okay, let's try to get more orbs. Do we find a shortcut this way?
Here, Demos.
Oops. Well,
You okay, brother?
I'm fine. We just need to find another way back.
well that sucks. Wasn't expecting it to just continue that way. Because I would have liked to see what is up that way. Guess we'll check out this tree next. At least it feels like we're going that way.
Sculptor's chisel? See? His initials are on it.
Take it and run. Stay
Uh-oh.
What are you? Kirkopes?
Do we look like Kirkopes to you?
Yes.
No. On the authority of the Agoge and the glorious might of Sparta, we reclaim those stolen tools.
Stolen? But those are ours.
Yeah, they just look like the old man's tools.
Yeah, including his initials.
I thought Spartans were fine with stealing because it proves resourcefulness.
Only when you're not caught.
And you left fur all over the sculptor's office.
Right. Well, what are the odds? Phasalis, help me look for that thing I was looking for. I know I'd be sad if it was our property that was stolen.
Oh, right. The thing.
You escape punishment today, you pair of monkeys. Stay out of the Agoge, brother.
Hey, either of you seen lions in this forest?
No way. Lions don't live anywhere near here.
Let's get this chisel back to the sculptor.
Okay, I see. Chisel.
You know, we found the Kirkopes' hidden lair. Sure would be a shame if some of their stuff was stolen.
I don't think I understand. The Kirkopes are talking monkeys?
They were men once, transformed by the gods in punishment for their antics.
Into talking monkeys? The gods are so silly sometimes.
Calliope,
Well, they are, aren't they?
shall I continue or not?
Yes, please.
Ui, ui, ui. Alright, we beat it. Oh. Okay, okay. A little bit of strong enemies here waiting up. I think this is the part that I should be going to, based on that enemy that was waiting in an entrance. I'm just going places. I have like no idea where I'm supposed to go. We have to head back. Yeah, we have to get out of here. Anything here? It was this one. So shortcut open. Let's see. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, there you go. New bonfire, that's good. Now I can level up this spear tail. This one I can't. Alright, we got level 2. Boss fight. From the looks of it.
Brother! To my side, quickly!
Aiki. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, do I have to dash through it? Indefensible indicator. A pulsing purple outline indicates an attack cannot be blocked, evaded, or parried. Avoid. Ooh. Ow. Long iframes, by the way. So how am I supposed to dodge both of those? Ow. Ow. No, I jumped too early. I definitely had it. I was learning the patterns. It didn't have that many attacks. Also, I like how Kratos is saying, "Get behind me, Deimos," and I never see Deimos anywhere in a fight.
Brother! To my side, quickly!
Or to my side, yeah, that's what he said. So I wasn't ready for this fight in some way. Okay, you're weak. Okay, it only does that attack. Hey, come on. Almost dead, I know it. Got it. Oh.
Brother! Where are you? I'm right here! Back to Arcadia, you buzzard!
Close one.
Thanks, brother.
Storm Eagle from Mega Man
You lose
X.
the tools?
Kind of.
Tools are secure.
Grab a plume. No proof like proof, right?
Where did we end up? We're here, okay. Oh, nice. A lot of blood, whatever it was called.
What could have done this kind of damage?
Looks like we got struck by lightning. A lot of lightning.
Lightning with claws?
Let's not linger here.
I just realized I was muted for so long. I don't know how long I was muted, but I might have been yapping a little bit too much. But the game is a pleasant surprise, and it's a welcome addition. About 5 to 10 minutes. Well, I never want to be muted for no reason. So I would appreciate if people let me know if I'm muted. No, get me up there. You're sick too, 3rd-day fever. Well, I'm sick too, 5-day fever on and off. Let's just say that. Alright, let's see. Sparta and Dory, let's do it. Heroid strength. Slightly increases strength stat. Nice. I need a new olive for that. So, do I have to change that? Let's see. Was it like a permanent upgrade? Where did it go? 6% done so far? Oof. Yeah, there's influence. You wonder if God of War Trilogy Remaster and this game's release means they are planning to make the next mainline God of War. I wonder how they're doing that, because if they're remaking God of War Trilogy and it's coming out as a bundle, obviously, like it's definitely gonna happen as a bundle, then what about God of War 6? Or should I say the next mainline God of War game? Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited for them to remake in a God of War trilogy, Greek trilogy, but I hope for a new game at some point in the future. But these days, games takes a long time to make. Guess I'll try to head back to the village. Then I've played enough for today. I can't just get myself play longer anymore. Gotta look out after my health too. That's where I have to head back. Yeah. Apollo, yeah. There's no warp. There must be a warp somewhere there. Well, I'll just head back to. There's a spot there. Going to the up area. I don't know what I'm doing. Just doing something. Oh, that's Dionysus, and this is Apollo. Here's Sacred Monument. Okay. Yep, we are stronger. Ow. Hey. The minimap would be really nice, just to see that where are the exits. That's like a one big thing I would like. So I have to always look at this to see that where am I, where can I go, so on and so on. But yeah, we're heading back to the village. Hey, where did you come from? And we have a lot of stuff we can do. Can't level up that. Can level up this if I want to. Or this. Oh yeah, I haven't used that call to arms at all, by the way. I think it will be better to save that, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. So what if I find a better part that I want to upgrade? But this one I could upgrade. Done. Let's see, learn. I need to try to learn something though, but what? Nah, don't learn that. Just go with that. Alright, quick study, new trophy. There must be like a worldwide fever attack happening or something, because everyone I know is sick. I'm sick. My streamer friends are sick. Like, what is going on?
Killed a Stymphalian this time. What nonsense.
Sir, we did not kill the Stymphalian. Merely chased it off.
How convenient.
I knew you wouldn't believe us, so I brought proof this time. One of its plumes.
I can pick a Stymphalian plume out of an abandoned nest as well as you can. Now clear out!
Sir?
He's like a rookie, I can do better. Down.
Really, Ace? I hope he turns up.
It just doesn't seem like the Spartan way. Hey, Kratos, what about you? Aside from all the magical beasts, you see anything interesting out there?
Just some Kirkopis. And lion hair.
Kirkopis? Wait. Vasilis had a coat of lion hair the Agoj wouldn't let him wear on school grounds. That must be what you found.
I hope some of you do recognize whose eyes,
Yeah, Ace.
who's voice acting him.
We're keeping an eye out for him. Less words, more deeds.
It's from a pretty awesome show that I've been watching for the past
Ace
years.
was close to Vasilis. He's really upset. Nothing wrong with doing something kind. It's worth it.
Probably Jack White. Indeed, it is him. From the boys. Was this the one that had... Alright, now we can do this. Let's go. I saw in my Instagram when I was reading in the morning that, oh, I'm in this game, and I'm like, huh, Jack White is in this game, let's go. It's pretty awesome.
You never answered me. Why choose Vasilis as your sparring partner if you wish to be great?
He's not my only one, but lots of reasons. Helping him helps me perfect my own technique. I can get creative, experiment without risking injury, and not for nothing, Kratos, he's good company. He tries. He shows up. Or at least, he always did. Till now.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. I know there's like one room where was something I can't do. Or is it... there was a one room where I had to use this this thing. This requires fire, which I don't have.
He missed him.
He must be sculpting in his gallery again.
Meet you there.
Okay. Gallery time it is.
Kratos, Brontis is looking for you.
Well, can't climb up that.
You bring any iron bars?
No iron bars, so can't craft anything.
Ready? Brother?
Yeah?
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
What was that? He was like in his own world there for a second. What is it? God of War, Sons of Sparta. And it's pretty darn good, I must say.
Sir, we proudly return your chisel.
As dependable as Hestia. Were you able to locate the altar of Scopus?
The enchantment it granted was of great use.
Is it the Metroidvania?
Your
Yes, it
busts.
is.
Come here. Swift Hermes, grant us your clarity of voice. That should make your communication significantly easier. Now, anything further to report?
We also drove off a Stymphalion.
You saved many Spartans with your actions. The E4s will be impressed. Very good, boys. Oh, and be sure to visit the Forge Master Tiberius on your way back into the city. Give him this iron bar as payment. Let him smith something you can use. On your way now. Something else, boy?
Vasilis, I know there will be no search party, but to abandon a Spartan is to abandon Sparta. A Spartan's life is his brother's shield. Duty is the Spartan's breath. With each inhale for Sparta, each exhale for her son.
Brother, enough.
No. He is right to question. Sparta seeks not mindless soldiers. Think for yourselves. The real question is, if we were to look for Vasilis, where could he be?
It is?
Indeed. The gate guard never saw him leave Sparta. Curious, no? But not your concern. Good work today, boys. See to your duties. Check back now and then for anything pressing. For the glory of Sparta.
Okay, then. Iron bar. Yeah, I didn't have it earlier, but now I do. Deliver records of Laconia dangers. Let's do that. Then.
Thank you for sharing Lycurgus's findings. I intend to take inspiration from what the bust has observed, especially the deadly creatures of Laconia. Every type you encounter may yield useful information.
Sir, if I may ask, these increasing dangers outside the walls, do you think there's some cause behind it all?
A single cause? Perhaps not. But I have little doubt there are many nefarious things afoot out there. We feel the effects every day of the evils that haunt this land, old ones and new ones. Should you discover a cause to any of them, I trust you will do your duty.
Of course, sir.
Okay. We got some lot of orbs as well. If you think about it, God of War games might be straight games, but they have a bit of a Metroidvania formula since the beginning.
Hey, don't ruin this.
Where the new skill or item is used as a key to progress as well as a tool in combat. Yeah, it has definitely that.
No. Our duty is to Sparta. Barracks. Now. No shortcuts.
Alright, that's completed. Then the next one is just to head back. Just head back. But I'm at the point that I'll be done soon. I think I'm at the limit of playing games today.
Demos.
What?
Is
that you?
A little too clearly. Typhon's hole?
So you can, I can hear it from my controller.
With the eyes of the bust.
It's like listening to a radio signal.
That
or radio.
What we were taught.
From radio, you know. You can't basically hear that, I think. A lost lion. Oh boy. Where do we have to go for that? Is it the armorer? Is it this one? Yeah. You couldn't hear it. Yeah, I thought so.
Sir, the sculptor sent us.
What do you bring?
An iron bar, sir.
Proper Spartan currency. What do you want?
Alright, let's see what do we want. Let's just craft one of these because we don't have that yet. Stun impact, force impact, leap even further with your launch attack. Let's do this. There you go.
Sir,
You need the forge again? Bring more bars. See yourself out.
Well, thanks. Our weapon is getting
he
better.
wasn't very talkative, was he?
I know. I prefer it.
Typhon's hole?
After you.
Meet Deimos at Typhon's Hole. Okay. Wait, so we can actually go down this way? I thought so, yeah, that's definitely a path
Just doing
down.
this to impress a certain Amazon?
Relax. Since when have you been so cynical?
Birth.
Look, what would you tell Mother if it was me lost?
I'm gonna go check out if there's a campfire we can sit on. If not, then I'll just head back and I'll go to that one campfire that I see at the entrance.
First, let's use the bust to check if he was here. You do the honors. Anything?
Lions hair. Everywhere. The Sealies did leave this way.
Split up? Cover more ground.
Okay. Doesn't look like there is a campfire, so I'll just head back and I'll save there. If Sony releases this on PC at a later point, I'm sure to buy it. Yeah. I'm sure they'll do that eventually. It was just a really big surprise that they just shadow drop a new God of War game just like that. And on the same day they announced Creek trilogies in Ferks as a remake. How long is it gonna take to see any more footage? I wonder. Wait, what was the campfire again? Ah, it's that far. I'm not gonna go that there. I'm gonna stay in a village. Sorry. Man, this hits me so hard, and it actually sucked too. That I've been sick since Sunday. On Sunday I started to get some symptoms. On Monday I had fever, really bad throat. Tuesday it wasn't that bad. Wednesday I had fever again. Yesterday all fine. Today it's still fine, but I'm not 100% healthy, so I don't have the energy to actually stream long. And this was like really unplanned, because the game came out of nowhere. I mean, it got shadow dropped, so what I can say. And PlayStation sent me a code to review this game, so I'm really grateful for them to do that. As much as it hates to say I'm sick, but hey, I'll be playing the game instantly when I see an opportunity like this. But I gotta limit myself to 2 hours for streaming right now, because if I go any longer, I might get I I feel like I have a little bit of a dizziness as well. I have to just lie down a little bit after this stream. Though there is one video I would like to watch before we're done, okay? And it's about God of War. And now there is actually a good opportunity to watch it because of God of War. Game being out. Let me find it. God of War. Okay. This body has it, I know. Where is it? It's 60 minutes long. Well, I'll still watch it. It's from Ali Film Works. The person who has... I'll show you soon. I'll show you soon. I'll just close the game and such. Double save. Make sure I'm saved. Good. Return to title screen. I want to see if the title screen has changed. No, it hasn't. It's still the same. Okay. But yeah, chat. I'll just stop the game. Okay, let's check out this video. Then I'll be done. Really wanted to see that how he created this next part. Okay, so this video is called I made a God of War remake again in brackets because Sony didn't listen. No, Sony is listening. They are remaking trilogy. This same person. Okay, so here's the crazy thing about this person's channel. They have made 2 videos. The first video has 3.9 million views, and the next video, the part 2, has 1.1 million views. 2 videos, 200,000 subscribers. Like, holy damn, like, what is this dude doing? So yeah, let's watch this video then.
I'm so disappointed. I was at least expecting a remaster for the 20th anniversary, and all we get is this piece of... Sony, you're not even listening, are you?
No, you are.
Forget about it. I'm gonna do it myself. And this time, we're gonna have a brand new Kratos design. Undead Legionnaires, the
I really wanna
agency,
see what he's
and
done.
the Hydra.
Or what he's cooking.
Just wait, Sony. This is gonna be everything you never gave us. I'm gonna start with a brand new...
What if they hired this person to do the design and such all of a sudden for a trilogy? Like, we will probably hear something from him later.
Kratos design, since the previous one didn't get much love. For the new design, just imagine Kratos from God of War 3 having a baby with Kratos from God of War Valhalla. Wait, I took the negative comment seriously and decided to fix all the issues we had with the previous one, like its weird looking mouth. Fixed. You think he was so skinny? Fixed. Doesn't have 6-pack abs. Fixed. Why does he have 4 toes? Those are not 4 toes, you idiot. The pink is covered by the sandals. I even changed the tattoo and made it a bit sharper. Much meaner, much stronger, much Kratos.
He has good humor and editing style.
Alright, let's make the Blades of Chaos.
Oh yeah.
Nothing too fancy, just added a reference, shaped the plane to match the image, added some thickness, modeled the handle and tried to make a basic shape. I added some...
Wait, so did he do all of this by himself? Like, doing a 3D modeling for like anything like video games, then editing yourself, adding colors and so on, it's a lot of work and takes a lot of skill.
And started sculpting the
He definitely has a background of doing something like this.
But check this out. I added an emission texture to the blades, so they can glow like heated metal. Thought it would be cool, right? Time to work on the Undead Legionnaires.
Cool.
While playing God of War Valhalla, I noticed the undead didn't quite feel right. They looked a bit too clean and muscular, like some gym dudes painted gray. Let me show you how I do it. I downloaded this zombie model from Mixamo, which was perfect for what I had in mind. It's not cheating, I'm just borrowing it. I imported him into Blender, sculpted his face, removed his pawns, and started modeling a Greek armor using parts of its own body. Here I wasn't trying to recreate the undead exactly like the game. Their design was a bit too simple, so I pushed it further and added more details to make it feel even more realistic. Then again, started texturing them using Substance Painter. I gave the metallic parts this bumpy texture so it looks handmade, and changed the color of the skin to a darker greenish color, because dead people are green. Don't ask me how I know that. I painted some blood on his face and body, and even made the eye sockets a bit darker. Of course, I didn't forget the hair on top of the helmet. Oh my god, it looks so cool already. If you take a look at the undead in Valhalla, you can see they have fully glowing red eyes, which kinda makes them look, let's say, less interesting. Let me show you how to make it interesting. First, you make the eyes completely hollow and have only the iris glow. And if you're going for extra creepiness, let only the pupils glow and switch the colors from red to white. And we're done! I took inspiration from this Reddit user who did the same with the FNAF poster. And finally, he looks dead. You can even feel the smell. And they smell like shit. Which is great. I made 7 different unique variations of them so they don't feel copy-pasted. This is called respecting the audience, folks. I spent the rest of the week rigging every single one of them, because without rigs, they can't move at all. Now, the zombies are able to move.
Dude, they're gonna do some dancing moves here. Oh man.
You know what else can move? A tank. Because this video is sponsored by War Thunder, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made. Even the undead play it, and they've got no money. This game is completely free. Take command of over 2,500 planes,
I like this humor.
tanks, helicopters, and ships from the 1920s all the way to modern day. War Thunder has one of the most sophisticated damage models in gaming, and with X-Ray View, which is my personal favorite, you see how exactly a shell pierces through an armor and destroys the vehicle. It's super satisfying. And the best part, now you can play War Thunder anywhere, because now it's available on mobile. Immersive for the intense combat of War Thunder, where detailed vehicles, realistic graphics, and authentic sound design put you right at the helm of the most powerful war machines of our time. Play War Thunder today for free. Available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and now mobile. Download the game using my links pinned in the comments. If you're new or haven't played for 6 months, you'll also score a massive USA bonus pack with premium vehicles, 100k silver lions, 7 days of premium accounts, and even more. Available for a limited time for console and PC players only. Alright, let's work on our environment. Stick around, because next up we're bringing the Hydra to life.
Okay. So he's
Thankfully, my
doing the
buddy Vinesh hooked me
intro.
up with the 3D model of the ship from the first level, which saved me days of work. Thank you, Vinesh. I imported the ship into Blender, added some resolution, and changed the textures with a high-quality wood texture. I layered dirt and details on top, and made the surface look a bit wet. Then filled it with all kind of trash, like broken woods, ropes, fishing nets, you know, all messy stuff. And of course, I didn't forget to paint the eyes in front of the ship. Greek ships had those for some reason. And check this out, it looks sick! For the environment, I scattered some rocks and stones I found online, and tried to make it close to the original. I kept the original game open on my second monitor to use as a reference. To create the ocean, I added a plane and applied an ocean modifier on it. Then animated the displacement to simulate ocean waves, and created a translucent watery material for it. Pretty simple, but works like a charm. I then threw in some PNG images of broken ships in the distance to give it some sense of chaos. For the sky, I just used the video footage in the background, no big deal. And it looked fine until the camera moved. So I went back to the original game to see how they did it, and turns out they used animated cloud textures on a sky dome. So I tried doing that by adding a sphere, slicing it in half, and throwing some cloud textures.
That
I
is
animated
actually
the
really
clouds to move,
smart.
and even layered some more clouds on top
Like
of
how
that for
they
extra
figure
drama.
out
And it
those
actually
for a
worked.
camera
I wasn't so
movement.
confident about it in the beginning, but it turned out really well. For lighting the scene, I used the sunlight and applied an HDRI, and it looked amazing until I changed the camera angle and suddenly everything looked flat. You know, here's the tricky part. Just because something looks cool and cinematic from one angle doesn't necessarily mean it looks cool and cinematic from other angles as well. But I have an idea. If I make the lights track the object and parented them to the camera, that way no matter where the camera moves, the lighting always follows. And I can't believe it actually works! You can see the differences before and after using this technique. It even applies on our environment. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be so good. Did I just invented a new way of lighting? I definitely deserve an Oscar for this now. Next up comes something pretty cool. Remember this hatch on top of the ship where the undead trying to break through? For my version, I made the chains move naturally with the hatch and added one of the undead underneath, as if he's stuck there and can't break free. Poor guy. If you look at the original game, you can see the waves hitting the ship and splashing everywhere. So I created that using water simulation. Oh my god, it looks so realistic. I even added some ropes and cloth moving with the wind to make the scene more stormy and dynamic, and with that, our environment is finished. Alright. Now comes the moment I've been the most excited about. The Hydra! Stick around because the way I built this beast will blow your mind. I extracted the 3D model from the game. Wait, I'm not stealing, I'm just borrowing it. Yeah, so I added some resolution, sculpted some scales and details until it looked okay. After finishing the details, I imported it into Substance Painter and gave it a basic brownish green color. I gave it a rough scaly skin to make it feel like a giant snakefish, and also painted a reptilian diamond-shaped pattern on its back, like you can see in poisonous snakes. I didn't like the original teeth, so I removed them and replaced them with even better looking ones. And even added some terrifying eyes. I also didn't like the ears, so I changed them with a fishy fin-like ears. Oh my god, this is so cool. I also decided to give him an extra eyelid, which you can see in reptiles. I thought it would be cool to include that also. Ladies and gentlemen. The Hydra!
Whoa, that looks pretty.
Now the Hydra is ready and everything's set. It's finally time to make the shots and bring it all together. Because trust me, the Hydra is nothing compared to what you're about to see. The first shot we're going to make is the iconic opening where Kratos faces the undead. So I dropped Kratos in the scene and animated him taking a few steps forward before grabbing his blades. And here's the tricky part. You can't just make a character grab something in 3D. Doesn't work like that. Instead, we make two duplicates of the object. One on the ground, one parented to his hand. And when he grabs it, the sword on his hand appears and at the same time the one on the ground disappears, giving the perfect illusion that he's picking it up. In our case, works perfectly. In my previous video, a lot of you didn't like how Kratos' face moved. Some of you said it was janky, weird, or even garbage. So this time I spent way more effort and even gave him facial wrinkles to make it even more believable and layered tons of animation on top. And after a lot of effort, here's what I got.
Subscribe!
Nah, I'm just kidding, here's how it really is.
Foul beast! I will send you back!
Then I ran into a familiar problem when animating Kratos. His shoulders look weird as fuck. You guys actually pointed that a lot in my previous video, saying stuff like, his shoulders look off, Kratos is disabled. Some of you even said he has fucking boobs. The easiest way to fix this mess is by using shape keys. What it basically does, you go to the frame where the shoulders start looking weird and fix them manually by using sculpting techniques. Now you can see the shoulders are moving naturally. And with that, our first shot is finished. For the next shot, I'm going to remake this scene, but for my version, I wanted to introduce the undead one by one. So the camera slowly pans from left to right, until finally the last one roars at the camera. This idea was inspired by this amazing shot from God of War 3. I don't always hand animate my characters manually. This way it will take forever. Sometimes I download free animations online and tweak them until they look exactly how I want it. And here you can see the results before and after editing the animation. Since it's raining in our scene, I tried to make the skins look a bit wet, and even added some droplets on the helmets using simulation nodes. I also made the hair react to motion and wind so it looks way cooler, and even made their glowing eyes flicker slightly, giving them a creepy, possessed vibe. And with that, shot 2 is finished. For shot 3, the original idea was super short. The zombies show up, a small Hydra pops up in each one of them, then Kratos feels something behind him, he turns around, there's the giant Hydra, and that's it. But honestly, giving my audience that after they...
Now you're going further beyond.
No, that would have been disrespectful. So I decided to change the plan and go all out. Fights, chaos, adrenaline, blood.
Ooh.
I started with a rough animation of Kratos' iconic fight, then polished it and filled in between the frames until it looked epic. Next up, the animation of the blades. It was really simple actually. I just added a curve, turned it into a chain, attached the tip to the bottom of the blade, and the end of it to Kratos' hand. Works like a charm. Here's how it looks in action. For the undead, I went with something called modular animation. Basically, I made several animation layers like walking, running, attacking, dying, you name it. It's the same approach game engines use. The way it works is pretty simple. Whenever the timeline hits one of the animation layers, that animation kicks in. And here's how it looks in action. I even decided to add constraints to head bones and selected Kratos as their target.
That's a lot of work to do this stuff.
It's a fun little effect I just figured out. Alright, time to add some cool effects. First up, I decided to make the blades heat up whenever Kratos releases them. I also made a smart shader that makes the chains heat up the closer they get to the blades. It makes it way cooler that way. If you played the original game, you'll probably know that the blades always leave a fiery trail behind them. I found this amazing tutorial by Cartesian Caramel that shows you how to make a similar effect using geometry nodes. And it was okay, but I added my own twist to it and made it look like fire with some embers behind it.
Yeah,
Alright
that looks
boys,
nice.
things are about to get violent because we're making blood. I tried full simulations at first, and that was too heavy for my machine. But I had some tricks up my sleeve. I made a single liquid splash simulation and reused it every time one of the undead gets damaged. It looks pretty convincing to me. To make a realistic blood material, we need to turn down the roughness all the way to 0, then crank up the subsurface gathering. Now it looks like milk coming out of his nipple. But when you change the colors to deep red, boom! You've got yourself some realistic blood. I also got a cool idea when I was playing Devil May Cry 5 a while ago. You know how when you hit the demons with a sword, it leaves a burning mark on them like a wound. I thought that was awesome, so I tried doing the same thing in Blender using physics, and it turned out better than I expected. And I couldn't help myself, it was so fun. I spent hours messing around with it. And here comes the moment I've been dying to show you. Remember in the original God of War, the enemies vanished when we killed them? Yeah, baby, we're doing that too. In the original game, the effect was pretty basic. They just disappeared, but I wanted my version to be way more dramatic. First of all, they slowly turned black, then the body starts burning and fading away. Then I added some smoke, then only the bones and clothes remain, and also made them collapse to the ground and disappear as well. I also thought it would be fun to reference the original game by adding red orbs, but for my version I tried something like a glowing liquid energy, kind of like blood, you know, popping out of the zombies when they die. Now it's time to add some slow motion. And you might think, oh, that's the easy part, just decrease the speed. Wrong! Blender doesn't do slow motion the traditional way. Just doesn't work like that. Even games from 25 years ago could do it easily. So I had to space the keyframes manually for every single animated object. And before you say anything, yeah, I tried plugins, it didn't work. Not to mention the rain, because in slow motion, it's not like some lines falling from the sky. It's like tiny little spheres. To make that, I figured out it's best to use a wobbling icosphere driven by particle system. And after 3 weeks of work, I finally managed to make the slow motion feel right. In the original game, there's a shot where the undead break the hatch and come for you. I wanted to make that too, as a little nod to the original. To break the chains, I didn't actually run heavy simulations. Instead, I used the same tricks the original game did. If you look closely, they actually reveal the chain explosion and at the same time hide the chain sealing the door. I tried doing the same, so I used rigid body for realistic physics, disable the chain sealing the door, and reveal the chain explosion I made earlier simultaneously, giving the illusion of zombies breaking the chains. I also made the zombies pose when they come up and added some lightning for extra evil vibes. You might think this is such a cool and epic shot, and you're right, but behind the scenes is a total mess. Like basically any of our shots, everything looks good only from camera. But if you look at the behind the scenes, yeah. Mainly because I had a very small space to stage this huge fight, so the characters always had to stay inside the borders. Stay tuned because next up we have Kratos versus the Hydra.
Ooh, this
For the
is
final shot, I
this is
started
such
with
a
animating the
good
Hydra
video.
emerging from water. I even made
He
its
went
ears
all
using a noise
further
modifier.
beyond
I
with
don't know, I
this.
thought it would be more interesting that way. The mouth looked too clean, so I added a plane, applied a slimy texture on it, and put
I don't
it
want to
inside
see
of
how
its
much
mouth to
there is
simulate
left
some
because I want to be
saliva. Then
surprised.
added some displacement and animated it to move quickly as if it's reacting to the Hydra's breath. If this is not a
And
pic,
this is
I
just
don't
the
know what
intro,
is.
by the
Next,
way.
I animated Kratos launching high in the air, heading straight for the Hydra. I even used particle system with a dust texture under his feet to simulate some smoke trails. It makes his jumping look way more epic. And with that, our final shot is finished, and it was finally time to render, or so I thought. Sometimes it crashed mid-render, sometimes the render was glitching, sometimes I finished rendering only to realize it's noisy and unusable, just because I forgot to check this stupid box, oh my god. These past 8 months were the hardest of my life. I regretted starting this project so many times, but the only thing that kept me going was my love for this project, for this game, and for my job as a YouTuber. I finally exported my renders as OpenEXR because it comes with all of these passes and gives you more artistic freedom and allows you to push your visuals even further. Then finally I throw them into DaVinci Resolve for some color grading and sound design. And after 7 months of modeling, animating, rendering, post-processing, backache, I'm sure you want to subscribe because there's even more exciting content coming. Enjoy the video.
Okay.
Beast, I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
Let's see it then.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Woo! Dude, it looks amazing how he made this. He didn't show everything in how he made stuff, eh?
Again, huge thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox or mobile now by using our links in the pinned comments or video description. New and returning players who haven't played for 6 months will also receive a massive USA bonus pack with premium vehicles and even more goodies. Available on console and PC only for a limited time.
That was really good. That was really good. Alright. Chat, it's time to be done. I need to rest. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this short stream. We checked out God of War Sons of Sparta. And I will play it next week more. I can't promise I'll play it tomorrow. But we'll see if I have the energy. We'll see. Alright, have a good weekend, everyone.